What's up, guys? If you can't already tell because the coat and the hat, it's kind of chilly out. It's sunny. Not sure if you can see the sun. I don't know, to tell you the truth. Probably got panned. Probably just now saw it. But don't matter. I think it's like 40 degrees out. I just looked. It's supposed to get down to, I think, 20 tonight. At least where I live. But today's the 13th. Kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, let's see. Let me do some finger math here. Christmas, I think, is, what, 14 days away? I don't know. I've never been good with math, but Christmas is almost here, to put it in dummy terms, I guess, or whatever. But I want to talk about something that honestly really aggravates me as a person. And that is, companies who manufacture tobacco-based products and alcohol-based beverages. They kind of talk about good times that they had or people that use their stuff have with friends when they're going out drinking or going out smoking, or young people who go out vaping or whatever. They I can't think of the word right now, but they talk about good times with booze, drugs, or smoking with life. And I'm telling you right now, I have a couple different people in my family who do smoke. I have a couple different people in my family who do drink. And to my knowledge, I don't know anyone in my family who uses drugs. But I know of people who do use drugs, like people I went to school with. Or heard of, or whatever case may be. But anyhow, what I'm really getting at in general is, you don't necessarily need drugs or alcohol, or you don't need to smoke to get the best out of life. Because alcohol, for instance, is poison to your liver. And you can get transplants, but you're only given one liver in your life. I mean, take care of it. Use some sense. Use a little bit of knowledge. God gave you a brain, so use it. Let's see, what's another one? Smoking. So, cigars, cigarettes, vapes, hookah. Yeah, no one really uses hookah that much anymore, but it's appealing, right? It's very, very appealing. Especially in vapes and cigars. Like it says something along the lines of, we install flavors into this or that to make it more appealing. And vapes in general, they have that sort of grape scented. Sorry about that. I thought I saw, they have that sort of grape scented juice or whatever it's called that you put in it that smells like grapes. I'm telling you what, it don't smell like grapes. I don't know what it smells like, but every single time I smell it, it makes my eyes water, it makes my nose twitch, it makes me want to gag. But anyhow, once again, they're appealing to people. And Swisher Sweets, that company that manufactures those sweet cigars, that's another one. They're packing artificial scents and chemicals into these cigars or cigarettes. The people are buying them, and it's like they can't wait to get these people hooked on this stuff. I mean, that to me is just, bleh. I mean, put your smarts towards something else. Like, I don't know, just, obviously you're smart or you wouldn't be there to begin with. You know what damage it does. You've seen what it does to other people. And probably biggest of all, sorry guys, something else just kind of popped into my head, but I guess what I'm really getting at in general is, alcohol is toxic to your body. Oh, and nicotine, yes, nicotine, the stuff that's the addictive chemical that's in cigars, cigarettes, and vape and stuff. You don't have nicotine in your body. Don't introduce something very destructive into your body, because once you do, you will rely on that for every second of the day, every day of every week of every month, and every month of every single year. It's not a joke. It's really not a joke. And it's funny because people today they'll talk about it and they'll laugh about it. They'll crack jokes about it. Oh, I'm gonna go out and drink my first beer tonight. Oh, I'm gonna go out and smoke my first cigarette or whatever. Or I'm gonna go out and roll my first joint. Okay, good for you, I guess. You're gonna get bad addicted, and if you don't have that little bit of stuff that you need, you're going to do whatever you can to get it. I mean, there's I don't know about stories, but there's commercials, and I've read stuff where people have walked through snowstorms to get a cigarette. People have broken into places to get a sip of beer or sip of whiskey or whatever. But, and they've got arrested, and they've got charged for it, and they've spent like 4 or 5 years in prison over it, over something so stupid. I'm telling you, I'm going to go off on a bit of a limb here, but if you exercise in life, take care of your body in life, and just stay away from drugs, alcohol, and smoking, you'll live a happy life. You just will. And let me add this in too. Nicotine, yes, is an addictive chemical, but it's also a chemical that it gets rid of stress. That's not true. you know, just like caffeine blocks the receptors that are in your mind, that, like, it blocks the tired receptors up there, so it kind of masks the what it feels like to be tired. Nicotine, the chemical, it blocks those stress receptors that are in your mind, so you don't feel stressed. But I'm telling you what, once that effect wears off, once it goes, that stress will still be right there waiting for you. And I don't like stress either. I mean, who does like stress? Right? I mean, but I'm telling you, oh, I feel fine. Nothing's happy, jolly, goody. 5 minutes later, oh, I'm so stressed out. I can't do it. Here, let me light another cigarette or another vape or whatever. No, okay? It's not worth it. Because I'm telling you, and this is from Star Wars, but I'm going to put it kind of into my analogy or whatever. Don't light another death stick. Okay? They will kill you after a while. They always do. Just don't do it. You know, peer pressure, dare, whatever it's called. Just say no. But, anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it. If it's nice where you're at, I encourage you very strongly to get outside. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This might be my last video for a little while, at least until Christmas Eve. I got a special video coming up Christmas Eve. I'm going to interview my cousin, who is a quarterback for his football team. They just went to the stadium for the 3rd year. I'm not going to name where, because you'll hear it on our interview more than likely. I'm going to sit down with him, talk with him a little bit, ask him a couple questions. But, yeah, might take a little break for now until that pops up, because I don't want to necessarily exhaust myself. So, you know. Anyhow, take care, everyone.